You know, I get asked all the time, are you a hairdresser? Are you an MMA fighter? Are you a rock star? No one would ever think that I was a concert pianist. I started playing the piano when I was 5 years old, and I took lessons for 9 years. I had a little classical training, some jazz, but most of my efforts were in music composition. I wrote my first 13-part symphony at the age of 14. And from there, it just launched into everything that's going on today. My mother believes that I became as talented as I am because she was taking piano lessons while pregnant with me. And my father believes that I am as successful as I am because he paid for the piano lessons. So that's kind of the family joke. But I grew up in a town just west of Akron called Wadsworth, Ohio. I attended Sacred Heart Elementary School. I was class president in high school, on student council, and it was a big change going to Wadsworth High School. I was made fun of for different things. I experienced what we now know as bullying in today's language. The piano, it didn't hurt my feelings. It didn't make fun of me. It didn't call me names. And I could just share my heart and my soul with the piano and have that intimate time with it, and it was all good. So I've taken all those experiences and tried to apply them to what it is that I've done today. There's the 13 messages from Milo, which are character counts that I've created to hopefully influence and guide and coach and counsel our youth today to help them become better leaders, not only in school, but at home and in the community as well. And by following these basic character counts, this isn't rocket science, this is life. By following these things, you yourself will feel better on a daily basis, just by doing something good for somebody else. I tie in my music, and between the two, it's a very, very cool combination I've seen. I have visited over 500 retirement centers, and I've had the privilege currently of speaking to just over 65,000 students on the topics of leadership, anti-bullying, and suicide solutions. I'm just so proud and pleased of the way things have gone. I get two questions asked to me all the time. The first question that I get asked to me is how long have you been playing the piano? The second question that I get asked all the time is, what in the world happened to your hair? Working with children with pediatric cancer, I was visiting a little girl that was 4 years old, and she took her construction paper scissors to the sides of my head. She was bald. From the chemotherapy and radiation that she was taking to help combat her cancer, she had lost all her hair. And she wanted to make me more like her. So she started trimming the sides of my hair, and I'm like, well, you better do the other side. That's what I said to her. And she was just all smiles. So I went and I got a haircut from a 4-year-old little girl who wanted to make me more like her. Any acoustic instrument is typically tuned to A440. Music has many, many different frequencies above 440 as well as below 440. Music at 528 hertz has proven to augment our DNA and help us to heal. So 4.5 years I researched music at 528 hertz. Dr. Horowitz did extensive studies on what this is, and ironically enough, with my faith, I was extremely impressed by this and the healing aspects that come from music at 528 hertz because it's all based off of the note G. G to me is God. I use music every day to change the lives of young people. You know, you first experienced music when you were born, when you felt your heartbeat. The best gift of life. It's music. That's my story.